Hi, I'm Rekha and I'm the Chief Trainer of Kalpataru Consulting. In this video, we are going to discuss what is the top 3 things you need to keep in your mind while preparing for your PMP exam. 1. Be familiar with the PMP exam format and the domains. Second, master yourself in the concepts and not just memorize. Third, you have to practice good number of questions and reflect. So let's discuss in detail each of these points. So 1, be familiar with the PMP exam pattern and the domain. See, there are going to be 180 questions and you have to do it in 230 minutes. And there are 2 breaks of 10 plus 10 minutes. And when we are talking about the exam is going to be multiple choice questions with most of the questions as single right answer and few of the questions with multiple correct answers. How will you know whether it is a single correct answer or multiple correct answers? If the options are going to be as a radio button, then single correct answer. If there are going to be multiple correct answers, the options are going to be as a checkbox. And also there are few questions as a drag and drop, like match the following. So there is nothing to type, but you are going to use only the mouse to drag and drop or click on the radio button or the checkbox. And the exam is going to be absolutely scenario based. There is no direct question or definition types of questions. So the exam is going to cover 3 approaches: hybrid, agile, and then the predictive method. And the second point, master the concepts and not just familiarize. So you should have the PMI mindset, that is servant leadership and collaboration and customer value. And you should also be familiar with these 3 approaches as I mentioned: agile, hybrid, and the predictive method. So you should also be familiar with the processes, the project management processes, be it the 49 processes right from the start of developing the project charter, planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, and closing, and also be familiar with the Scrum methodologies, the mindset, values, and the principles. And the study resources would be PIMBOK 6 as well as 7 and then the Agile Guide. Now moving on to the third part, the most important part: practice good number of questions and mock test and also reflect on it. It is not just about taking test but also to understand why these are the answers and why not the other is an answer. And so you need to read the justifications of each of the questions and also reflect why were you not able to answer, give the correct answer, and identify where is the gap and fix the gap. Simple as such. These are the 3 steps you need to be familiar or keep in mind when you are preparing for your PMP exam. If this video gave you clarity on what to focus in your PMP exam, then like this video and subscribe to our channel for more knowledge sharing both on project management and the tips to prepare for your PMP exam and also other management concepts. Thank you very much for your time.